I hate the drama on YouTube. When you're a low-life dickhead that sucks at bodybuilding anyway.
No, that's not starting drama at all. That's being Mr. Nice Guy. I'm Seth Feroce. I'm nice. I don't start drama. Coach Greg, and today I have a beef to pick with Seth Feroce. It's not my fault, it's his. He says he doesn't like drama, but starts it. I'm gonna prove he lied. Video evidence, proof, liar. And I'm gonna try to remain calm, even though he insulted me more than Brandon Harding. I'm not making this shit up. You just wait for this. If you don't know who Seth Feroce is, you're living under a rock. I'm literally a fan, aka a former fan of Seth Feroce. He's way more jacked than me, way better looking, way more built, probably stronger too, and tells it like it is. Unfortunately, he starts to lie about me and my coaching and what I think and what I say, and it's about keto. Just in case you've been living under that rock, he has 501,000 followers on YouTube. It just happens to be the same amount of followers as Brandon Harding. Is that a coincidence? Probably it is. Probably a coincidence. I mean, really. Very freaking popular. He's an IFBB pro, and he is freaking super jacked. Okay? He had a physique I would like, love, wish I could have those kind of genetics to build that kind of muscle. And he tells it like it is, and he's funny, and he talks about anabolics and so on. And he's like, I always felt like I'm kind of like him, except I yell more and I curse less. But he's honest and he tells his stuff. But he's not honest because he's a liar, and we're going to see. Oh, by the way, click the like button right away because I'm going to prove that he's lying. You're going to see the proof, and then you can go right on his wall why you'd be lying about Coach Greg. Why? Video evidence, proof. Proof. I don't even need pudding. Proof's in the it's so proven, I wouldn't even need the pudding to prove this. He doesn't like drama, but talks 5 minutes of crap about me. So I've already watched this, and I'm going to just rewatch it. So it's from The Sweet Smell of Vagina Candles, IHWMF podcast. I don't make the titles, I'm just reading it. At 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 25 seconds. That's where it starts to be about me.
I hate the drama on YouTube. I don't know what happened to men. Why are there's more men attracted to drama than there is women now?
But he doesn't like starting drama, and he doesn't like talking about other people, right? Because he doesn't believe in the drama. He stays away from it. Mind you, he's already talked about me and being the keto police many times in videos. Why do I know? Because I have enough subs that send me anything that people say about me, and I read it. Are you going to do a response to Seth Feroce for doing this about you? No, it's okay. It's cool. It's not a big deal. It's not like he's like lying about something I said or making some story up about me. No, let it slide. He can say all he likes. No big deal. I don't like just do videos of everybody. You think I do a video on everybody that says something about me? I'd have 1,000 videos.
It's like the beauty salon. You know, like at a beauty salon, bro, if you are dating a woman that works at a beauty salon, your shit is out there. Mm-hmm. Everyone knows everything about you.
My hairdresser, Matt Landry's a man. 2 guys, we go chat. And it's not all out there. I'm not saying everything that he's saying. He's not saying everything I'm saying. But Seth is saying stuff that I'm not even saying and saying it. And it's about to happen in a few minutes here. Bear with me.
Because it's all over. And it's just people like Nick Strength and Power on YouTube. Love it. Dude has a monotone voice. Never goes up, never goes down, straight. And he just reports the news. Mm-hmm. He reports the news from a very non-biased standpoint. And when he is being biased, he admits it.
I like Nick Strength and Power too, so I don't not like that. It's not that I say it's good or bad. He's a news reporter. That's fine. We all have our own thing. I'm not a news reporter, although sometimes I do talk about that kind of stuff. We all have our own thing. Everyone has their own thing. He can do his thing, I can do mine.
Then there's people that just whine and bitch. And they talk about other people. Like, oh, who has a better body? And it's a great discussion point, and they're getting a lot of views, and they're gaining their thing, so they're doing it. But I just kind of get annoyed by it all.
We don't need to like it. I make the videos, and if people like to watch it, they watch it. I do video requests quite often, and if I get enough requests, I tend to do the video because people like it. I like to give people what they want to hear about. What's wrong with giving people what they want?
Or talking shit on somebody when you're a low-life dickhead that sucks at bodybuilding anyway.
No, that's not starting drama at all. That's being Mr. Nice Guy. I'm Seth Feroce. I'm nice. I don't start drama. This isn't like the hairdresser. There's only 501,000 people that follow what I say. So I'm just going to call another bodybuilder a lowlife that sucks at bodybuilding.
Like, bro, you're talking shit on people who are fucking way better than you.
Every single time somebody tries to insult me, they then use the argument of, I'm taller than him and I'm bigger than him, so therefore anything he says is wrong. What's next? I'm better looking than him, so he doesn't know anything about diet or training or nutrition. So just because Seth Feroce is bigger than me and has more chest striations than me, arguably, that means I don't know anything? Does he really think he knows more about dieting, training, supplementation than I do? What do you guys think?
Like, bro, you suck.
What is he, the freaking Joker? Is Seth Feroce trying up for the next Batman movie?
Keto Pornhub.
And do I really suck that bad at bodybuilding? Okay, let's say another IFBB pro sucks at bodybuilding. I got 4th place. That's top 5. 4 is better than 5 out of, mathematically challenged people. 4th. That means I didn't even get last place. That means I'm not even a horrible pro. I'm like okay pro. So if I suck, what does that do for the rest of the world? Because there's not many people that become IFBB pros, let alone place in the top 5. And I'm 44 years old. I mean, if you put me down, you're putting every amateur that's below where I'm at down too. I'm okay. I'm not a freakishly amazing, oh my God, I'm not Seth Feroce, but I'm not horribly suck.
Oh, he's doing keto, but he's eating nuts. And he's eating cheese. And too many veggies. And I'm like, okay, now hold the on.
Okay, like, hold the on here, okay? Like Coach Greg, like, hold the on. He doesn't say my name. Do you think anyone in the world doesn't know who you're talking about? Let's just say an IFBB pro that's talking about your keto diet doesn't say my name. It'd be like me saying, yeah, I'm just going to do this video on this guy from, he's from the UK. He's just about 6'1". He's 23 years old. I don't want to name names or anything, but he trains out in Ontario. He moved here. He recently broke up with his girlfriend. He competes in classic physique. I'm not going to name any names, but he trashed me on the internet and said I was a bad coach when I proved that he lied. I don't want to start any drama. You started drama.
Like, and then we got this douchebag that's just doing nothing but criticizing me for how I'm doing things.
Or did we have Coach Greg who said, Seth Feroce's awesome. I love this guy. You should subscribe to his channel. He's really funny and he tells it like it is, and subscribe to him. I just finished the film. It's friggin' hilarious. You guys gotta watch Seth Feroce. Subscribe to his channel. He's awesome. Or did I just say, Seth Feroce's an idiot and he sucks and he's stupid? I said he's amazing, he's got muscle, he's jacked, he's better than me. I bragged him up. I said I watched his channel, I liked him. And then I talked about his keto diet and I said, he said in his video, this is the part where he lies. In his video on keto, he said,
I'm not in ketosis yet. Okay. So this is my 7th full day. 7th full day I've been doing this. I'm not in ketosis.
It's been a week and I peed on the keto stick, and I'm not in ketosis yet. I'm not in ketosis. It's been a week. I've been doing a keto diet for a week, but I'm not in ketosis. And I said, the reason you're not in ketosis is because he's not following the diet properly.
But I'm doing an experiment to see how it works and what functions. If I'm pissing on the fucking the strip and it says I'm in keto, I'm in keto.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Thought that's how it worked.
It is.
So if I go pee-pee on the stick and it says I'm in keto, I'm in keto.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter what I'm eating?
I'm not in ketosis. He said it. His words, not mine. I quoted him. I said what he said. So when I made my video saying he's not actually on a keto diet because it's been a week and he peed on a keto stick and he's not in ketosis, I proved that he wasn't. He wasn't in ketosis. He wasn't dieting properly. He was eating too many vegetables, the alcohol, the nuts, whatever, too many carbs. He wasn't in ketosis after an entire week. What more is there to say? It's like when Maury Povich comes out with the freaking paternity test. He is not your father. How are you arguing with the test? He is not the dad. Not the dad. When he did the video, the stick said he is not in ketosis. Then he makes the video to try to make me look bad by saying, well, he doesn't say Coach Greg, but everyone knows he's talking about me. Well, he says that, he's saying I'm not doing keto right. What is he, the keto police? And then, I peed on the stick and I'm in ketosis. So look at this douchebag. He's saying I'm not in ketosis, but here I have the stick saying I am. But yet in the video, he says he's not. Watch his video.
I'm not in ketosis yet. Okay. So this is my 7th full day. Mm-hmm. 7th full day I've been doing this. I'm not in ketosis.
He's not in ketosis. It's been a week. If you're not in ketosis in a week, you're doing it wrong. You should be in ketosis 3 days max.
But I'm doing an experiment to see how it works and what functions. If I'm pissing on the fucking the strip and it says I'm in keto, I'm in keto.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Thought that's how it worked.
It is.
So if I go pee-pee on the stick and it says I'm in keto, I'm in keto.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter what I'm eating?
He lied. He's a liar. He tried to make me look bad by making an argument saying I said something that wasn't true, trying to invalidate my comments. And that's where I draw the line. Because people are going to read that and be like, that Coach Greg is an idiot. Here he is, peeing on a keto stick. He's in ketosis. Coach Greg says he's not doing keto. Coach Greg is wrong. But I didn't say that. It's make-believe. That's what people do. And that really grinds my gears more than anything. The lying. When people lie about something that I said or did, when it's not true. If I said something insulting and you call me out on it and say, Greg said this, and I said it, yeah, okay, that's my bad. You got me. But if you make something up, that's where I draw the line.
Does that make what I'm doing wrong? The whole goal here is to be better and feel better, and here you are being a douchebag.
You're trying to make me look bad by lying and giving out the public misinformation, and that is not cool. And I was here, fanboy, Coach Greg fanboy for Seth Feroce. Looked up to this guy, was like, man, I watched his videos before I ever made any videos on YouTube. And I liked his content. And I made a video promoting him. Promoting his channel because I thought he deserved it. And then he comes out and says, I don't want to cause drama, and then proceeds to spend 5 minutes calling me a douchebag, asshole, jerk, blah, blah, every name in the book, pretty much. Why would he do that? Because I hurt his feelings because I was right about the fact that he wasn't really on a keto diet properly because he himself showed evidence that his keto diet didn't work. So that makes me a bad person, and the keto police for educating the public on what keto diets are and how to define if you're in ketosis or not, how to know if your diet is actually a keto diet. Does he think I don't know much about nutrition or dieting just because I suck at bodybuilding? You know, in comparison to him, yes, I do. But I have a lot of knowledge, and I'm older than him. I'm 44 years old. I've been training since I was 10. I did 42 natty shows even before I took gear. I have a lot of experience. Just because I don't have as good a genetics as this guy doesn't mean he knows more about dieting or supplementation than me. If that was the case, every guy that's 6 foot tall and 250 pounds would be a genius. We all know that's not the case. It's literally how high your hair is above your head that matters, and how high on the Richter scale of good-lookingness that's what matters. That's the only thing that matters. We know this to be true. Okay, Seth Feroce probably doesn't know that because he's too cool for school. That's what we used to say back in the day. I'm so old, that's what we used to say. So, I am hurt by Seth Feroce, and I made this video to prove that I am not an idiot and that he is lying about me, and I do not know why he would stoop to that level. He doesn't like drama. He could have just let it go. Let it go. Don't bring it up. Don't talk about it. I let it go when he talked about me being the friggin' police of the internet and talking about his diet, and it's not the first time this came up. That's why I'm doing this. It's come up a few times. People ask me to do video. This time, once I was watching, I was like, no. He's saying he's cursing about, whatever. But once he lied about that keto stick thing, and I'm like, I remember that video in detail. I can't let that pass.
Like crybaby wine bitch, like keto police. Oh, you can't do it. Okay, bud. Well, all you're doing is now criticizing and putting people down because they're trying to become better. Like, what service are you what purpose are you serving?
Well, Seth, if you want to feel better, let's drink less whiskey. And you said at the start of your video, you eat and you can't control your binges on carbs, namely pretzels and gummy bears, and you have no control, and you joke about it. You joke about it. You're like, oh man, I just can't, and the thought of it, and you're trying to be funny, and it is funny, and I liked it. I liked the video. You just didn't approach keto correctly. That's all. I was just trying to make a point so that the viewers, the 100,000 people that watch this, and maybe only 1% try it. Only 1%. That's 1,000 people that tried keto because of your video. And those 1,000 people are going to be like, oh, I can drink whiskey, and I can drink a ton of veggies and nuts and all this, whatever. And you can't. And you proved it because of the keto stick test that you yourself took. And it wasn't like you laid in bed. You were active. You were burning off a lot of carbs. There is no way, if you do a keto diet properly, that it takes you a full week to go into ketosis. I use ketosis for peak weeks for my clients, for myself, for shows. I peak properly. You might not think I look good, but I freaking get under 5% body fat. I get in pretty good shape, and I have a very good track record of coaching people who have been shredded.
Like, do you really want me to come after you about being a shitty IFBB pro?
Yes, bring it. Bring it to me. Bring up your I'm a shitty pro. Eric Kanevsky did it. Are you going to stoop to Eric Kanevsky's level? Is that where you're at now? You have 500,000 subs? That's almost double what I have. And you're going to start bashing me for not being a good pro as your evidence for why your keto diet is proper and that you didn't lie? How are you going to get out of this? How are you going to get out of it? There's video evidence of you saying, you peed on the steak, it's been a week and you're not in ketosis. I do a video saying, you just said you're not in ketosis after a week. You're not on a proper keto diet. How do you get out of that? By saying I suck as a pro, that I'm a manlet, that I'm too short, that I don't have a small enough waist? I don't get it.
No, or working for a shitbag supplement company that lies and shit to their Rob Peter to pay Paul for their supplement company. Bag of dicks.
Just because the fans buy out all their products and they run out, that makes them a shitty supplement company? Yeah, so bring up your stuff. Let's hear it. Why it's a shitty company. because so many people bought the product because it tastes so freaking good and it's so awesome that the demand was so high they couldn't keep up with it, and you're going to just bash them. So you're grasping at straws, making straw man arguments. Straws, straw man. Had to throw that in.
I don't say those things to you. You really want me to go harder at you?
I love how the people say that. So I'm not going to talk bad about this guy, but he's a asshole. I hate his guts. He's an idiot. He's a moron. He sucks as an IFBB pro. He doesn't know what a keto diet is, and he has no purpose in life, and other channels are better because they speak in a monotone voice. Now, do you want me to start something?
Like, you guys don't do anything positive. I got to stop talking about it because now I'm giving him fucking credit for being a piece of shit.
He has to stop talking about it because he's giving me credit for being a piece of shit. But when I talked about him, I said, he has a great channel. Subscribe. I like him. He's funny. He talks and speaks the truth and tells it like it is. He was one of the only channels that I promoted. There's not a lot of channels that I promote. He had one of them that I spoke highly of. Not anymore. Not a fan of a guy that's going to call me an asshole all day long. So just imagine how long this has been eating at him to be able to do this at an hour and a half into a podcast and rant about it on a video I made like 3 months ago. And it was not that bad of a video. It's not like I sat there and said he's an idiot and a moron and a this and a that. I complimented him more than I insulted him. That's for freaking sure. So, he lost 1 subscriber. Not really. I just won't watch any of his shit anymore. But I'm not going to promote him. I might unpromote him. Whatever the word is, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just can't believe that he would stoop to the level of trying to call me names and insult my integrity as a coach and that I don't know anything about keto diet. As if he knows more about dieting than me. I mean, come on. I'm way smarter than I look. It's a good thing, because I don't look smart at all. And I'm smarter than I am good at bodybuilding. No, not really. I'm better at bodybuilding than I am smart. That's not true. The percentile ranking of me in bodybuilding is, 4 standard deviations above the mean at least. It is. I mean, if you know about standard anyway, if you know any math at all, I'm pretty damn good because I'm a pro. Intelligence-wise, there's way more smart people out there than me. I can't even spell. I can't even use grammar. I can't pronounce names. I don't know how to use technology. I'm a freaking idiot at half the things in the world. I am good at 3 things. Dieting, supplements, and freaking training. I'm good at that. So I'm good at being a coach because I'm really good at these things. Okay? Anyway, subscribe, click the bell button, judge me for what I just said. You watch his channel, watch from 1:27 to 1:32, start to finish, so you get full context, so you see how he's saying it, and you get to look at his face as he's saying it. Watch the video that I did on Seth Feroce's keto diet. Just even watch the first minute even. Just watch it entirely. If you want the full thing, watch that, watch my video, and then watch this again and be like, is Greg being fair? Was Seth being fair to Greg? Come to your own conclusions. Decide what you want. You have the evidence, judge, jury, whatever. Decide, okay? Anyway, obviously we're blooping up the freaking Seth Feroce video that I did on him. Gotta watch that one if you want to judge fully for yourself. Was I being that mean or not? And another video over here because you might have had enough of this. Watch one of these 2 videos. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Like the video. Subscribe. Greg Doucette. IFBB Pro. I forgot almost what my Instagram account was. And until next time, I am out.